Hey guys, how's it going here? It's your boy back at it again with another video. Today's Warzone video is going to be a little bit different than how it is normally. Today I'm just going to be talking over a video, just be going over my thoughts on Warzone right now, the state of the game, where I would like it for it to go, and like just things are going around, like rumors of the new map and all that. Um, it's the new year, and you know what? We've had this game for about 1 year now, and I felt like this game has been great overall. It's lasted a year, even though there hasn't been many changes to the map and just like the normal mechanics of the game. And you know what? Just in that's like an accomplishment in itself. Fortnite, what they did really well with is they kept changing their game every season. They always integrate something else, always like a live game event, and that's what kept it going for such a long time and what kept the player base intrigued for such a long time. And the fact that Warzone didn't have to do that pretty much made that it was a very fun game in general, and it didn't need too much work on it to begin with to make people want to play, retain playing, and attract new users. So big ups to Modern Warfare for making a game that's just generally well liked and well played. But in saying that, though, it has been a year and the game is slowly declining now. And not because it's not fun anymore, it's just because we're so used to the game, we're used to the mechanics, the map, we know it like the back of our hand. And that's making it so we're kind of just sitting in a lull right now. Like, okay, we know where to drop in Verdansk. We know where all the people are gonna go. We know where the main spots are. We know what superstores where you want to go. If you want to go for high kills and a lot of money, it's just it's very predictable now. And with the state of Warzone, things really need to change. And it's the new year now. 2021 is here. The 1 year anniversary for Warzone in particular is going to be coming up. So there's been a lot of rumors that a new map is coming that is going to take place in Russia, and it's going to come out on the anniversary of Warzone. And if that's the case, that's going to be really great. That's something we really need, just because you know what, you want to keep players intrigued. You want to keep players coming back, and if you aren't really changing the map or doing anything like that, it's just gonna make for a very dry game and just push us players away. We're spending our money into this or putting our time into it. Changes are needed, and I think that's where the one part Warzone has yet to take away from its predecessors, such as like Fortnite and whatnot. Because Fortnite, like I said, did it very well, and in Warzone, all we got was like a hole in stadium and a train system. And don't get me wrong, it's not like they're terrible. It's just they weren't needed. They didn't really affect the game. They didn't really change the game in much. Like they were just there to give us something. And I know that they did add Rebirth Island in as well, but Rebirth Island was kind of like the Cold War aspect of it. It's a small neat map. It gives you something new to do, so it's great, not bad. But it's not the same because the Warzone gives you like that full the BR experience with like with the large amount of people in there. Games last longer. While the small mini royale map that they inputted, it's fun. It's more fast paced, but it's not like the traditional style that we've been used to playing and what we've become accustomed to. And so with saying that, I'm hoping that they do integrate a new map soon. I hope that this Russia rumor is true and it actually comes out sooner rather than later, because we do need a new map. Second of all, I'm hoping with all these new rumors and stuff like that, what I hope they're going to actually balance out the guns in this game. As throughout the gameplay that you're watching behind us, it's just the DMR is just overpowered. It's the only gun that everyone is using, including myself, because if you're not using it, you're just gonna die to it. So might as well jump on the bandwagon and use the gun while you can, get as much dubs as you can, utilize it as much as possible, right? But in saying that, when you integrate over 30 guns over from Cold War, and only like two or three are viable, you know something's wrong right there. Because everyone knows that Modern Warfare is not going to be adding any guns from their side, and they're going to be bringing guns over from the Cold War side. So we all know where the guns are going to be coming from for the next little while going forward. It's going to be coming from the Cold War side. So if that's the case, make more guns viable, make the Krieg more viable, make the MP5 from Cold War more viable. There's so many guns in the game like that they could make more better, more stronger, buff, but they haven't done it, or they haven't done a good job at it, because either it's going to be a two shot to the head with a DMR, or just a gun that's just not going to hold its own. It's more worth using the kilo that's been nerfed this season than it is with any of the Cold War guns. So with all these rumors and updates, I hope more weapon balancing is gonna come through. Just make it more enjoyable, give us more variety, because I think the more guns that we can use, the more different styles that everybody can play through, the more fun the game's gonna get. If I can use a sniper, someone else can use an AR, and I'm not gonna be at a big disadvantage just because of my class loadout, that's gonna create for a more fun game. And I think that's pretty much all we need right now. It's just a new map, more balanced guns. The rest will come along with it. Like I said, Modern Warfare's done a good job keeping a game that's kept us entertained for this long, and that's hard to do. Like other games just didn't do it. So if you're listening out there, guys, and agree with me, just comment, like, share, subscribe. Any feedback would be great. We're still trying to grow here. I'm just still trying to get used to YouTube, get to talking to people, talking to the audience. So any feedback would be great. Thanks for checking out my video. If you have any feedback, leave it below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Take care, guys.